Check out
Darksydephil the lolcow
in Phil of the Future next.
Yeah. Derek, good luck on your driving test tomorrow.
In Life with Derek.
So, we're going to do 2 hours of truck sim tonight. Me driving around with the good old wheel. Having a good time here with all of you. Good interactive fun as we'll talk while I play. I hope that you guys will stick around for two or so hours and have a good time with me. And I hope you'll support the stream tonight. Every time that we've played truck sim, we've hit a goal. So let's get it rolling, shall we? Let's get some support. I want to say thanks for your first super chat and thank you for your first membership. Can we get a sub? Can we get a tip? Right now, we are way slow this week on Kick. We're almost 2 whole days into the week. I got 6 subs. I take that back. I think I have 8 subs now, thanks to earlier. So let's get some subs because I only have tonight and tomorrow's day stream. That's what counts for this week for me for Kick. And it's going to be my slowest week ever on Kick unless we actually get some subs tonight. Come on. Come on. All right. So thank you. Are we going to get any more support before we begin? Because once we begin, you guys are going to start showering me with support and I'm not going to be able to do any jobs. It's going to be frustrating, right? We don't want that to happen. Anything else, guys, or shall we begin? You want to get set up? I guess we're just going to start tonight with 1 super chat and 1 member, and that's it. Now, guys, historically, for the 2 months I've been playing this game, we have hit the support goal every single time that I have played this game. Let's hit the support goal again and keep that alive. That's why I have religiously played this game every week, because you guys have supported it so well. Didn't work with Taxi Life, but man, this game has done well, so let's keep it going. And now that I said that, we're just gifted 4 subs over on Kick. And that is greatly appreciated. As I said, we've had a drought of Kick support so far this week. I don't know why. So those 4 subs are greatly appreciated. Thank you so much. That will give us 20 bucks of support. So now we're up to 25 and climbing out of our 150 goal for the night. Excellent. Here we go. What is going on, everyone? DSP here, and welcome back to American Truck Simulator. I know you like horror shows like Walking Dead and ghost shows, Jade. I know. I'm a Cowboy fan. No, I'm not actively ignoring you. If you're talking to me, I must have missed it.
Left.
Sorry.
Turn left.
Ooh. Right to a red light. Annoying. Why is the sky blue but it's raining? The sky is blue. Tucumcari. I like that name, Tucumcari. It's over at my friend's house often. Okay? And oh shit. I'm not over at my friend's house often. So I don't know what's going on at his house or whatever. So there's a bathroom, and I run into the bathroom, and this car just hit me, because I wasn't looking. 5% damage. So I run into the bathroom, I lift the toilet, I start vomiting profusely into the toilet, okay? Like, I'm sick from smoking after already being good with the level I have. I'm like, blah, blah. All of a sudden, my guts start to bubble. I gotta take a shit, but I'm already vomiting.
Go straight.
So what do? So I flipped myself, and I shat liquid shit squirting out of my ass into this toilet on top of the vomit that I just, as I'm doing that, I'm like, oh, I gotta vomit again. So I had to jump off the toilet, ass dripping with liquid shit, vomiting profusely into the liquid shit and the vomit that I just did. It was so disgusting. Okay? I start eating them. I'm like, oh, what? I look down. Yo, the crackers are fucking moldy. So he had it in the house. He didn't know that they were moldy because it's his dad. I guess it's his dad's house. He doesn't live with his dad full time. And he said, we're staying at the house. I was like, oh, blah, blah. I start vomiting again in the toilet profusely. It just starts over again. And finally, my friend goes, all right, well, the good news is you're not vomiting anymore, but I got bad news. And we all look at him and go, what? He goes, that toilet's broken and doesn't flush.
Slow down.
Is that what? Oh, so then we had to figure out how to clean out the toilet of my liquid shit and vomit that was sitting in there pooled because the toilet was broken and wouldn't flush. That was also not a pleasant experience. So for the record, after that night, I literally never smoked weed ever again in my life. I said, I refuse. All right, guys, come on. Now it's been 15 minutes in Super Chat. Can we get some more support? We're almost at the halfway point of the stream. We're only like 10 minutes away from the halfway point.
Turn left.
And we haven't had any consistent support at all for Truck Sim, which I'm shocked. Usually we have a ton of support for Truck Sim. Just did a 5-sub bomb. Thank you for 5 subs over on Kick. I appreciate that. I particularly appreciate that, again, because we've been very slow with Kick support this week. And that helps a lot because, you know, Kick payment comes through soon. It's only tonight and tomorrow's day stream count towards that payment. Then after that, it cuts off for the next week.
You're exceeding the speed limit.
It'd be nice to get some Kick support tonight. Thank you. When we get to the rest stop and the, the gas station, then we'll add that to the leaderboard. Yeah, Kick 100% is carrying tonight. Are you kidding me? Outside of Kick, we have 1 membership and 2 super chats. That's it. So thank you guys from Kick who are supporting tonight. Is it true people call me Monkey Spank in the FGC? I don't remember that, no. I remember originally my name on the internet was Whoa Moses. And that was stupidly because when I first was trying to sign up for America Online in the mid-2000s to have an online chat and, internet connection and an account for myself, I tried every variation of Phil Burnell, and they were all taken. Don't ask me why. I couldn't get a Phil Burnell. So I said, all right, I'm just going to make something up, Whoa Moses, and it worked. So I used that for many years for both my AOL account, and then when I went to online chats for, early fighting game stuff, I was known as Whoa Moses. And then years later, I wanted a better name that was catchy. And of course, I was a fan of pro wrestling, and I liked the name RVD. I liked that it was 3 names, or three letters. It was a catchy thing, RVD. So I said, can I do 3 letters for me? And I started thinking about it, and I was like, something with P, something Phil. And I went through all these different variations. I came up with darksydephil, DSP, but I made sure to spell it with a Y, dark side, with a Y instead of an I, because I didn't want people to think that it had something to do with Star Wars. Because I thought Star Wars was all right, but I wasn't in love with Star Wars or anything. So I wanted it to be something different. But the name Monkey Spank, for some reason it rings a bell. Maybe I did have an account at some point somewhere that was Monkey Spank. I don't know, but I don't really remember. I never really actively used that name for any length of time. It was Whoa Moses, and then it was DSP or darksydephil. Dropped a 5-sub bomb over on Kick, and I'm going to shout that out in a second and get it on the leaderboard. Let me get to this rest stop, like I said, and then I'm going to give everyone their shout-outs. Oh! 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 A horrible accident. Oh my God. 21% damage. That's the most damage I've ever had to the truck. 21%. So that's going to be horrible to repair. It's going to cost like 10 grand, I bet. Interestingly enough, Jade, I didn't know about Darkseid at that time. He says, what about Darkseid, the DC character for my name? I didn't know about that guy. I didn't even know he existed. I didn't read Superman comics or anything at that time period, so I didn't know about that character. Did a 5-sub bomb over on Kick. Thank you to your... That's $25 of support. So that gets us up to $55 of support. Did a 5-sub bomb over on Kick. That's another $25 of support. That jumps us all the way up to $80 of support so far tonight. Thank you guys so very much for that.
I need banana, tasty banana. I need banana, tasty banana.
Yes. This one is for...
I need banana, tasty banana. I need banana, tasty banana.
But, just for fun, because tonight we're having a good time, how about a bonus one, just because I can? Like this.
Oh, banana.
What did he say? Oh, banana. Yummy. All right. Okay, good stuff. I just received a $20 tip.
I need banana, tasty banana.
Yummy. I can't stop saying yummy when I hear that. All right, so with that tip, we are now officially up to $100. Not dollars, dollars. $100 of support tonight. 50 away from hitting our goal. That's some great momentum. Thank you guys so very much. Okay, let's split the part. I'm going to get another drink. When we come back, we'll take on the next job and go from there. Thank you guys. See you in a little bit. Okay, yes, I'm just going to run downstairs, everyone, so give me a sec to run down and get my second drink, and then we will continue. Be right back. Okay, everybody, I'm back. Time for another hour of American Truck Sim. Thanks for a great first hour. Thank you for the early support. We're already 2/3 of the way to the goal. $50 to go. Let's hit that goal tonight and keep the momentum going for Truck Sim. And I'll keep this in the rotation as long as we keep getting that support. Let's get started, and I want to try the next drink here. Okay, here we go. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to American Truck Sim. Just did a $50 super chat and says, good to know PayPal's working again for me. Laughing out loud. First goal is done. Enjoy with a thumbs up. Thank you so much. I appreciate that very, very much, man. So let's get this up on the leaderboard. That is obviously the biggest super chat of the night. That crushes the first goal. That does put us in position, because we're playing for another hour, to possibly actually hit a second goal tonight. That would be great if we did, because that would make up for the fact that I missed a goal yesterday. All right, so we're at 85 out of 90 goals. 5 goals to go for the next episode of DSP Tries It, okay? Excellent. Thank you so much. Thank you for the $2. Wow. Thank you for the $2 for now at 152. Like I said, guys, we've already hit 1 goal. There's a possibility this could be a double goal night. We still have a little under an hour left on stream. If you guys support, that'd be great if we hit a second goal, because that would make up for the fact that we missed a goal yesterday. Okay, so let's go, and thank you guys. Okay, thank you for the $2 super chat. Can we get a little bit more support from various sources? Can we get some more subs on Kick? Because those help a lot right now. Being that we've been down recently, we lost a whole bunch of subs on Kick. It would be great to get some more back. Is that more subs than I had during Twitch? No. The height of my Twitch days, I had over 1,000 subs. Remember, during the Twitch days, we had people coming in gifting hundreds of subs. It was crazy. It was absolutely wild. Plus, you had all those Prime subs on Kick that you would get every month. I had hundreds of Prime subs every month on Kick. Seriously, I did. So no, Kick was like over the top with the subs. It was. I have no idea how many followers I have on Kick. I want to say over 8,000, but I don't follow that. I don't pay attention. What did I say? I meant Twitch. Yes, on Twitch, crap, look at this. On Twitch, I definitely had, like, probably at my height on Twitch, I probably had like 1,800 to 1,000 or 2,000 subs at one point, for sure. Because I had a crazy amount of gifted subs for a long time, and there was the Prime subs. So I had like a staple group of subs over there. I want to say the staple group was probably like 600 to 700, 800 people that would pay every month and renew. And then on top of that, we had the gifteds, and then we had people who would come and drop bombs of subs as well. So it would add up to be a ton. The difference there, of course, is that Twitch always kept 50%. So I want you to think of it this way, right? The 700 or so subs that I had on Kick today likely was paying me more than like the 1,300 subs that I had on Twitch when I was streaming on Twitch. I'm making more on Kick. Why did I get rid of total sub count on the leaderboard? Because you're talking about members, and the members don't matter because the members can be faked on YouTube. So basically people started doing the fake memberships and then exorbitantly explode my membership numbers, so the members didn't mean anything, so I got rid of it on the leaderboard. We got about a half an hour left on stream. If people do rally and support, we'll hit another goal. And it would be great if we could hit another goal to make up for the goal that we missed yesterday. All right, so if you like the stream, if you like Truck Sim, please support it. If you haven't yet, tonight would be a great night to hit a double goal. All right? Guys, it's this simple. If I do the El Paso job and we finish it tonight, we got to hit a second goal. Let's do it. Let's do it, guys. Let's get some support. El Paso or bust. Come on. Let's go. Come on, let's get a super chat. Let's get a tip. Let's get a membership, and let's get a sub right now. Let's get one of each. Let's spread it right across the board. Let's go. Who's it gonna be? Come on.
Slow down.
No. I must speed. All right, guys, well, it's becoming apparent I'm not gonna hit a second goal tonight. In the last hour, we had 2 people who contributed besides, so it is what it is. I'm not going to keep mentioning it. It would be great if I could get more support tonight, but it looks like we're not going to get it. You know, it is what it is. Thank you for those who did support. We did hit 1 goal, which I appreciate. I was hoping to make up for the whole missed goal, but I don't think we're going to do that tonight. So, Wally the Tractor says, focus on the people that did support tonight. You're absolutely right. So you know what I will do? Ignore you entirely because you didn't support tonight at all, you cheapskate. Today, if you made a gay bar joke, everyone would be like, I can't believe they made a gay bar joke. So offensive. No, you're canceled. Well, back then, it was very prominent to make those kind of jokes. What's funny is people think that, like, because I'm driving, I'm not going to do this. But I am. Oh, they're already banned. Cool. Sweet. Thank you for banning that idiot. I appreciate that. Look at that. I didn't even have to worry about it. Already banned them. Cool. Guys, if we do this delivery, please, let's hit some goals, shall we? Let's do another goal tonight. There's another 7IO on the leaderboard, but I have no idea what the leaderboard's even at. People don't really genuinely dislike me. I'm going to repeat that. They don't. The people who are content creators who dislike me, they do it because it's a meme, and they realize how monetizable it is to make someone look bad on the internet. And a bunch of people who are gullible just believe all the memes because for so many years it's been, oh, DSP does this wrong, does that wrong, or whatever. You know, that's all it is. These people would not be saying what they say about me if there wasn't grift to it and if they couldn't make money doing it. So it's that simple. No one out there has a real grudge against me or thinks that I need to improve dramatically from what I do. It's all baloney. It's a false narrative to make money. So what are we at right now? I can't see. We're at 174. There's another step. We're at 181. We're actually at 181 for support tonight. Man, it would be great if we could hit another goal, but I don't think we're going to.
Exit right.
But it would be great if we could. Did a $2 super chat. We're at 183 of support right now, everybody. 183. I can't wait for sub bombs, tips, super chats, and memberships to rain upon me when I make this El Paso delivery right now. I cannot wait. Here we go. Let's see what happens. It's going to happen.
Keep right.
A celebratory raining of support coming for the king. I'm feeling it. Thank you guys. See you next time. Peace out. All right. Good work, everyone. Good stuff. I hope that you all enjoyed. I had a great time tonight. All right. So, good stuff, my friends. So it took exactly 3 days because it was right around this time on Friday night. They came in at the last minute. Okay. So the first one was $124. $124 tip from. We'll count that for tonight. It is official with that. We have hit 36 goals. Okay. And the second tip on Friday night also just cleared. This tip was another $125 of support. Yes. So that also counts for right now. $433 of support, which means we are $17 away from hitting another goal. If someone does a $17 contribution right now, we will actually hit another goal tonight, and we will be at 37 out of 40 goals hit for the week. And you know what that means? We could actually possibly do DSP Tries It this week. It's possible, but we have to hit a goal right now. All we need is $17, and we'll hit it right now, and we can count it. And then we will just have the 2 streams for tomorrow and 1 stream on Wednesday, and we could actually do DSP Tries It at the end of Wednesday. Is anyone going to contribute $17 right now of some form for us to hit this goal and get us in position to do DSP Tries It, Shake and Go this week before I'm off? Will anyone do it? I don't know, but I got to get out of here. It's already 9:46. Literally only $17. Exactly. 4 kick subs, 6 YouTube memberships, a super chat or a tip right now.
Oh, banana.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, just did a $20 super chat and says, glad everything went through. Here you go, buddy. Enjoy. And we got the old banana animation as well. So with that, we're at $453 of support, if you can believe it. And at the very same time that happened, I just received a $17 tip. I want to contribute to reach the 3rd goal. I'm anticipating SummerSlam coming up this week. Oh, I didn't even know SummerSlam was this week. As you know, I am not following along WWE at all. I'm not paying any attention to it. So I didn't even know that was this week at all. So now we're at $470 of support. Ladies and gentlemen, that means it is absolutely, positively official. We have now hit 87 out of 90 goals. And you know what that means? 3 goals hit tonight. Yeah. Okay, guys. Thank you so very much. Have a good night. See you tomorrow. Peace out.
Hey, don't go away. Life with Derek is next.
Then
I can't, like, unfuck her sister.
and sister.
So, but why is it in my forum? It has nothing to do with it.